The time has come for Canna, the once outcast leader of his people, to face the evil Bastain Madier and make him pay for what he has done. But does he have the strength of will to accomplish such a dire task? His blood flows with the warrior spirit of his ancestors. This land was their land, and it will be Canna's once again.
Incoming customer detected.
Hello once again, all my friends. Welcome to Blind Gamer Plays. My name is Ira, and we are back again in This Land is My Land. We are with Canna, once more, ready to face the trials and the tribulations that the accomplishing goal of regaining his land is going to take. Currently, we have 2 villages within our claim. We have Lahanla, with 3 warriors currently living there. We have Tamashan, where we first started out, and if I remember correctly, there are about 10 warriors that are currently living there. We have a long way to go, my friends, a long way to go. We currently only have 8% of our land taken. The settlers are at 16% land. There's a long way to go and a large map to get through. So, today, we are going to go after the evil Bastain Madier and make him pay for what he has done to our people. He is right here. He is right here at Fort Graton, where he also has some of our own warriors jailed. We must go and rescue them. We must go and save them from the clutches of these evil settlers. Before we get to that, though, we need to make sure that our people are well established and that they are healthy and getting by. We have order sets for Tamashan, where we have them creating hunter's bows, meat, rope, and that sort of thing in order to get everything going. However, we have not done that with Lahanla. And the reason why is because we had so many settler encampments that were too close by, and it was too dangerous for our warriors to try to venture out to get anything done. But right now, we do have the area cleared for them. There are some dangers around. There are bears that are spawned nearby the village. However, they should be okay. But we're going to go ahead and set up the original order set that we had set up for Tamashan as well, where they are going to go out and get meat. They're going to get rope, flax, boar pelts, wolf pelts, sinew, wood, buckbrush tea, stun arrows, creating hunter's bows and arrows as well. And I'm going to also add the order to make stun arrows because we do need those ourselves as we go out and do our battling. Ah, wait, we already do have it ordered, do we? Ah, yes, stun arrows. There we go. Okay, so I am actually going to prioritize these because we need these a lot. And it's not going to take much for them to make them. They can make them with wood and stones. It should not take very long at all for them to accomplish that. Currently, in our own inventory, we have... let me see. We have 66 stun arrows. So one thing I did not show before is that you can, in this zone right here, click and type in any item's name and it will bring up the list of all of those items that are currently within your environment. So if I type arrow, there we go. If I type arrow, you're going to see stun arrows, wooden arrows, all of that kind of stuff does come up already. So currently at, I do believe this is going to be at Tamashan. There are 223 stun arrows. So we're going to go ahead and take a few of those. We're going to take 60 so that we can have about 120 stun arrows with us at any given time. That is sort of a bare minimum amount that I tend to go with, and it is usually plenty to get us through at least one, maybe two different takeovers. Should be okay. If you remember correctly, we had the war paints that we're wearing give us extra melee damage. They can gather more items when they go out and collect. It gives us more of a detect enemies radius, and we are generating health per second as well, which is very nice. We currently have about 1,300 skill points, which isn't much to get us anything. There's nothing that we can afford yet that we would really like to have. I do want to give a little bit of more to my warriors to be able to get some work done, but we'll worry about that one as the time comes. One thing I do want to get, however, is the sneak skill, which is going to cost us about 2,000 skill points. So that is probably what we'll be shooting for next, just so that we can have a little bit more ability to be able to get around and not have to worry about things. One of the other things we're going to do is improved intimidation as well. And I do believe I'm actually going to go ahead and improve this skill currently, because we are taking a very long time to get the intimidations done when we do knock somebody out. So we'll go ahead and do that. And in fact, do I have much as far as skill points goes in my social window? Not much. That's a fair bit, but I don't know if I really want to save it or not. I was just checking things that... Did I actually sell something? Ooh, I sold a very valuable item. 1,900 trading tokens I got out of that. Nice. That'll be very helpful. So, yeah, we'll have, what, 15,000? Yeah, about 16,000 trading tokens almost. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the war paints here real quick too, while we're sitting here and not doing much of anything yet. This one will give us extra spy gas detection. Don't really need that. That health per second is really nice, and 200% extra warriors gathered. That's really nice as well. This one would give us extra stamina, which we are woefully low on. We could definitely use more stamina. Also gives us health per second. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. That's wrong. This one would give us 100% melee damage and another 100% melee damage. So actually 200% melee damage total off of that one. Whew, that's a lot of damage. This one would give us another 20% damage. That when it says just 20% damage like that, that means any source that you do damage with, so your spears, your tomahawks, your arrows, anything that does damage will be increased by 20% there. 60% health after rest, that's not too bad. 11 stamina and extra on the healed wounds. This one would give more stamina per second. 1.7 weight, or is that 17 weight? I'm trying to see. I think that's 17 weight. Wow, that's actually quite a bit of weight. Lowered intimidation amount, detect enemies radius, and extra weight on the full set as well. That's pretty good. Yeah, the rest aren't entirely useful. We're not using tomahawks, so like things like this, for instance, would be kind of useless to us. We're not using rifles, so rifle accuracy wouldn't be usable for us. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. And this one will be updated in another 21 hours. Not too shabby. We do have the extra detect radius. That one's very useful. We found use for that for sure. I do believe I'm going to go ahead and keep this set active for now and just not worry about it. And as you can see also, our reputation is going up a little bit. Our name and our reputation is going up a little bit. So we'll keep on working with that as well. That's going up because we are intimidating people and chasing them away, as opposed to flat out killing them and such. So let's go ahead and move ourselves. No, we're not going to fast travel there. We're going to move ourselves over into the zone where the fort currently is and see what we can do as far as checking out where our target is going to be and what we need to do to get him. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. Okay, we are starting to get close to the fort, and I'm not sure how we need to approach it. Let's go up this hill here and take a look at where it might be. It looks like it's over there, right? Yeah, we can just start to see it through the woods here. So we're going to go ahead and get a little bit closer, and we'll hop off of our horse once we get nearby. This will probably be a good spot to go ahead and start trying to maneuver our way towards it. And we will have to see, once we get there, where our actual target is, because Bastain is nearby. So let's see if we can do a detect enemies. I saw that there was maybe somebody that's kind of close that's seeing us a little bit, or is able to at least sense that we are around. So that might be one of the boss guys. And we have to actually intimidate this guy. So what we'll have to do is not knock him out. We actually have to no, we can knock him out. We can interrogate him if we wish. There we go. See, we were able to detect a few enemies there. We've got a good couple of them marked. And yeah, right there is... Get around here. We might be able to get more of them detected if we can get close to this wall here. Yeah, this should be good right here. Let's go ahead and hit the detect again. Let's see if we can get anybody that's closer. Yeah, there we go. There's the boss of the camp. He's the starred guy. It saw just a couple more there. The detect radius is still going around just a little bit longer. We'll go another couple of seconds here, and there we go. We reached the max range of it. So we saw one of the entrances was there. There might be another entrance on the other side here. We'll have to see what we can do as far as what maneuvering we can accomplish. Yeah, it looks like maybe there's just the one entrance, which is going to make things a little bit difficult, perhaps. We'll have to figure out a way to get these guys maybe to come out without killing us. Quite frankly. There is... Let's see. Okay. So... Thought I heard somebody walking behind me there real quick, so I figured I'd take a look. And I also want to make sure real quick that we have the stun arrows loaded. Yes, we do. Because we don't want to kill anybody. We want to stun them. There's quite a few people there. Quite a few people there. This could make things very difficult. Okay, there is one really close. Really close. Okay, so what we're going to do, let's go over here. Let's see if we can get into this bush without being detected. It's kind of spotting us a little bit, but okay. Let's see if we can actually lure this guy to come closer. Is he going to come? He may not. Okay, yeah, he doesn't want to come over here with the lure. So let's throw a stone and see what that gets us.
Who is that?
There we go. We got his attention with that. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Come on, guy. All right. Now, maybe we can get the lure going with him now. Yeah, yeah, there we go. Now we've got his attention. Now we've got his attention. So, nope. Don't come out of hiding. Nope. Okay. I hit the wrong button. That was a big mistake. That was a big mistake. Let's see if we can go ahead and knock him out. Nope. Come on now. Why am I missing so badly? That is terrible. Okay, we got 2 of them knocked out, and we are very, very close to death. We've got to go. We've got to go. We've got to move.
I saw them. They're out there.
Okay. So we will go over here, hide in this bush. And real quick, I'm going to bring up my inventory, and I'm going to use this bear's grease because that will add to our healing rate. As you can see, it'll give us 140 health over 120 seconds. So it will add to our healing rate. Not a lot, but it will add a little bit. Oh, shoot. They see us.
I'm reloading.
Okay. We don't want to get spotted yet. We don't want to get killed. We do not want to die here. Oh, boy. There's a lot of people there. That's the unfortunate problem. There's just so many of them. However, one of the advantages of being spotted and running like this is that we can perhaps get them to split up a little bit and start wandering a little bit of field so that we can try to catch them a little bit away from each other. Yeah, we're gonna hide a little bit here. I'm gonna go into first person's mode so that I can shoot a little bit easier.
Who's out there?
There we go. We knocked him out. Now let's go grab him. We're gonna loot his goodies. We're gonna intimidate him real quick and hope that we can get him before this guy over here comes. Oh boy, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
The enemy's there. God.
There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. Oof. My aim is terrible today. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. My hand's a little bit shaky today. But that's okay. We got him. We got him. He's going to be out, so that takes out 2 from that camp now. The ones that we knocked out previously are probably going to be woken up by the other guys, so they are probably actually already back on their feet and ready for action again. So, but that's okay. We've got 2 of them down. We've got 2 of them out, and as you can see, our health is going up again. So we should be okay. We should be okay. We definitely need to get that sneak skill up, though. You can see how easily these guys are detecting us. Oh, hey, there's our guy. There's our guy. We got him. Yes, we got him. Little Bastain.
Please don't hurt me. Hey, you got him.
Goodbye, Bastain. You're going to be intimidated. We're chasing you off of our land because this is our land. You are not welcome here. You are not welcome. Let's get him intimidated. Yes. The first of what will be many. These scum have come to take my land. They will find no peace here. The pain and suffering of my people will be dealt back tenfold onto these outsiders. Our resistance will not end until every one of these snakes is dead or gone. This land is my land. It will be ours again. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay. We have taken out the first set of murderers. Ah, there we go. There we go. So now that we have the mission accomplished, we can basically go through this as we need to. If we need to kill them, we can kill them. If we need to, if we can get them intimidated, then that's just fine too. As you can see, our intimidation time is actually a fair bit less now than it was. That's good. That is good. Faster the better. And yes, as you can see, that guy that was there looks like he is back up again. Let me try this one more time then. Let's go ahead and throw a stone.
Was that someone
Get
out
some of
there?
his attention. Let them get a little bit closer so that we can bow shot them. There we go. That's one. We've got a few more to go. We can grab him and run.
What's that?
Move quick. Move swift. Bring him to a place that's a little bit safer. We have a little bit more time to do what we need to do. Boss guy, I think, is wandering around. No, that's just a regular guy. Okay. But he is definitely looking for us right now. Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed. And as you can see, we are fully healed at this point in time. So we have space to maneuver. 3 more to go. I do believe. Correct? No. 2 more? Ah, maybe 2 more. Okay. Now, then what kind of space do we have here? That guy's pretty close over there. Let's see if we can intimidate him. Oh, it's a horse. That was my mistake. But there we go. We got him.
Don't do anything. Hey, no,
Ah, please. I've already had a lot of pain in my life. I nearly died in a shipwreck when I was traveling to this godforsaken country. Kill Adam James McGee instead. He was the boatswain on the ship and stole from many people after the shipwreck. I will check what you're
You gotta
saying.
believe me.
I will
The enemy's there!
indeed check what you're saying.
I saw the...
You saw nothing. Okay. Let's get him intimidated. That's hopeful. Now we know who we need to go after. And this should be the last of this fort. Goodbye, Andre. Yes. Fort Graton is ours. It is ours. Now, what have you done with my warriors? What have you done with my warriors? Yes. They are in these jail cells. Let's get them out. Let's get them out. So, when you free warriors, you have the option to either release them or to add them to your war party. If you release them, there is a chance that they will join in with you, or there's a chance that they will leave the lands and go to other camps. If you add them to your war party, they will join you, and you can choose to send them to one of the camps that you own. So that is what we're going to do, just so that we can build up our warriors in the camps. So right now they are in a war party with me. If I wanted to, I could keep them with me, and anything that I do, they will join in with me. So when we go to attack camps or to get rid of settlers or whatever the case may be, they will be with us. However, I do like to run on my own, at least for the most part, and I'd rather have my warriors working in order to get us better established. We need warriors to fill out our camps so that we can get things done. So, these 3 warriors in our war party, we will have them go to one of the camps. However, let's make sure that they're the only warriors that are in this fort. I do believe they are, because I don't see any other jail cells around. So, yes, I believe these are the only 3 that these settlers had captured. So we're going to bring up the war party menu, and we are going to click on this button right here to send them to the nearest camp. And yes, that is going to be what I want you to do. Thank you, boys. We will see you soon. Go work hard. So now that we have cleared out this area, we can loot what's here and move on to the next target. Now that we have looted everything, we've called our horse, we've burned this place to the ground, we can move on to the next target. So, I do see that there is a target right here. The Johnson Woods camp. We will definitely move there next. As you can see, there was a question mark right here. One of the people that we ended up interrogating revealed a location of some treasure. So we can actually go and see what is there. It's probably not much, but we will go ahead and see what we can find. We do have a shovel on us, so we can try to unbury whatever treasure these settlers have put here. So in order to find locations like that are marked with the question mark, as you can see, we're in the zone that we had marked on the map. What you need to do is you need to look around that area for something that looks a little bit out of place. Is usually how it ends up working out. So there might be a pile of wood, there might be a bit of flowers, a pile of dirt that's out of place, stones that are out of place, that kind of thing. And that will actually be the place where the treasure is located, where it's buried. And as long as you have a shovel on you, it will pop up with a interactive that you can dig it up. So we're trying to take a look, and sometimes it's a little bit buggy, and there won't actually be a place there, but it works most of the time. Let me go ahead and make sure that we've got close marked as we can. Might be that our horse is actually sitting right. Yep. Oh, yeah, there you go. Right there. See that piece of dirt. So we're going to hold F to dig it up. See what we can find. There we go. Okay, so then... come on. Where's the interactable? There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got a weapon part. We got 3 weapon parts. We got another weapon part, another weapon part, and another weapon part. Okay, so all of those things are kind of useless to us in this campaign that I'm running. However, I can either save those items so that one of my feeder campaigns can create the guns that those parts are for, or I can just sell them on the open market and get a little bit of trading tokens out of, which I will probably do. That's generally what I do with the weapon parts myself, just because, you know, having the extra trading tokens around is pretty nice. So actually, we're going to go ahead and go over here to this outpost first, drop off our items, and then we'll head over to that woods camp and go from there. Okay, so we're on approach to the woods camp here. We'll go ahead and hop off our horse, and we'll try sneaking around a little bit to see what we can see. We are right up on it, but let's go ahead and do the detect enemies again and see what we can find out. I can hear them knocking around on the wood over there. They're chopping some wood down. Okay, we've got the boss detected right there. We're going to try to do a little bit of interrogation because we need to find the location of Adam James McGee so that we can do our job of bringing him to justice. We might end up having to intimidate the boss guy, or to interrogate the boss guy, sorry, in order to find that information out. But we'll see what happens. There's not a lot of hiding places. You know what? In fact, let me go ahead real quick. Let me go into the skills. How many skill points do we have? We have 4,858. I do believe, yes, that is enough to get us a level of sneak. And we're going to go ahead and do that right now because we could make use of that right as it stands at this moment in time. We don't have the ability to get the improved intimidation yet. I do believe as well I'm going to get the stamina skill as well. And you notice now our stamina is up to 35. That's pretty reasonable. We should be able to get a little bit more distance before we get stopped at this point in time. So, okay. We have 2 people detected, and I know there's got to be more than that around here. There's got to be. There's never only 2 people. I'm telling you, there's never only 2 people. So let's kind of maneuver around just a little bit over in this direction, and we can do the detect enemies again and see if there's any others that we can find. I accidentally had the stone marked, didn't I? Shoot. Here we go. That's the correct one. Okay. Come on, settlers. Where are ya? I hear one of them walking. I think it's that boss right there. Ah! They're shooting at something.
Hey, over there! Enemy!
Might be a wolf or a boar or something like that has gotten their attention. What'd you find over here? Not seeing anything marked. Oh, nope. There it is. I think it's a fox, actually. I think that's a fox. Okay. Well, we did get a couple others marked. So, let me see. Can we get a stone onto this guy? Maybe? Nope. However, let me throw it over that direction. And see if I can get him to approach closer. Yeah, there we go. He's kind of moving up and down. I'm not sure what he's up to.
Hey, I see an enemy!
They are going after that
Hey,
fox
I
or
see
something,
someone.
I think. He's pretty close. He is definitely close. You see that sneak is a lot better now, though.
Hey, I
See, they
someone.
found us. Darn
They're
it.
here! They're here!
Okay.
Gotta get out of here!
Let me
Hey, over there! Enemy!
knock you out. I'm gonna knock these guys around a little bit. Yeah, we got him down. Okay.
need to reload.
Well, I'm a little disappointed we couldn't get this guy interrogated, but that's okay. We will
Reloading.
Do you see
we
him?
will do some other things here. So we'll take him out of the picture.
They're here.
Because he's actually the most dangerous. He'll be able to spot us pretty quickly. So let me kind of go a little distance away since they're pretty highly active. Take your stuff. And we will intimidate you and get you out of the way. Okay. Wait, there's a deer, I think. Yeah. Okay. There's a guy right there. Let's... Yes, we got him.
Please,
Okay.
stop. Don't kill me. Please stop.
Nope, that is
I'll
a
tell you where the
fox
items
there,
are.
I think. Okay. So,
The enemy is here,
let us
everyone.
pick him up and run away a little bit. And hide there. That's not actually a bush. That is a collectible. One thing I should do is create a couple of bush hideouts.
I'm reloading. Hey, I see an enemy.
Just for cases like this where there's not as much cover. Simplifies things a little
I need
bit.
to reload.
Okay. So, we've got to get him out of the picture a little bit. Yeah.
Everyone get
Okay.
ready.
Can we get you? Nope. We're going to have to take you down just a little bit.
Hey,
I don't want to kill him. Trying hard not to kill him. There we go.
please stop. Don't kill me. I will say anything you want, man. I'll help you. I'll tell you where this stuff is. I already.
Okay. Let's take your stuff. Trying to see if that one right there, I think that's the other one that we had already intimidated. The one that's straight ahead of us there. And he's kind of running around a little bit. And that guy there is one that we had knocked out. Okay. I think that might be it. I think we might have this place cleared out at this point. We do, yes. The Johnson Woods camp has been eliminated. All right. Let me loot this place up and we'll move on from here. Okay, so I was trying to burn the settlement down, and as you can see, it says danger animal is too close. Basically what that means is that perhaps it was the fox is a little bit too close by for us to be able to do that kind of an interaction with this camp. So it's unfortunate, but we're not going to be able to burn the camp down right now because I don't feel like hunting down that fox. So we'll move on from here. However, we will come back. In fact, sometimes if you go a little distance away on your horse, and this works too if you have intimidated people and chase them away, but they haven't actually exited the camp area yet. If you go a little distance away and then come back into the camp, sometimes it will reset things a little bit, and you can then do what you need to do. So we'll go ahead and dismount here and see if we can get the camp. On the wrong one. If we can get the camp done. Nope. So the animal is still too close. So that's okay. That's okay. We will... What are you doing, horsey? We will move on from here, and we can come back later, or we can send our warriors here to attack the camp, and they will actually loot it and burn it down for us as well. In fact, let's see. Can we do that with this camp yet? I think we can. Yeah, we can, actually. So how it works is if you target one of your villages, you can then use the warriors to, like, let's say, attack this camp right here. So if I select this camp, I can choose how many warriors I want to come here and do this. I can choose to equip them, and I can choose to have them take a horse. They will come to this place and they will loot it. They will loot whatever they can find that's of use. And then I can set it for them to burn the camp once it's been cleared. Let's go ahead and do that, and then they can take care of that situation for us when the place has been cleared out, basically. So now the reason why our camp has the appearance as if it's been vanquished or something like that is because there are currently no warriors at this camp, because I sent the warrior that was guarding it to go do the attack here. So what I can do is I can set it so that there is a warrior that's on guard. I can actually have it be 2, and one of the gatherers should come back here and start guarding again. So it's just kind of a little thing that happens, you know. It's a good idea to always have somebody guarding, but I figured because this area is pretty cleared out at this point, there's no risk of settlers coming in here and trying to basically burn out the place. So not too worried about it. All right, so moving on. We want to go over here and we want to take over this outpost so that we can have it lit up. We might actually move up here to the north and do this outpost as well, just so that we can have as much of the area covered with outposts so that we can do fast traveling if we need to get to places fast. So we'll take care of those, and I'll be with you in just a moment. So we got over here to this outpost. I got it lit up, and we're going to save the game, and we have revealed the location of another camp right here. I'm sorry, I'm very bad at French. The Chartres Woods Camp. So we will go ahead and go up here to this outpost. We'll open this up, and then we'll come back down here, and we will take care of that camp. That is probably going to be in our best interests to do. Currently we are at 8% with our land taken back, and the settlers are still at 16.6. So that camp that we did vanquish has not counted yet, and I do believe it's because the warrior perhaps has not burned it out yet. It's not revealed on our map at the moment because we're not close enough, but I don't think that he's gotten it actually burned out yet. So we will see what happens when we get a little bit closer again. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and light up this campfire and save it here as well. And we have, as we've been approaching this area, revealed yet another 2 locations. We have another fort up here. Fort Gardown, and over in this zone right here there was another bivouac area here as well. So I think since we're right up here, let's go ahead and take out this fort as well. I think that is going to be a very good idea because we want our land taken back, and those forts definitely add a lot of strength to the enemies. The more of those forts you can take down, the better off you are. Forts and towns. Yes. Towns especially. Towns are huge strength factors. And there are a lot of little mountainy areas right in here that we got to try to get around. So, yeah. I hope it's not up on top of one of these mountains. That's going to be a pain in the butt. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen sometimes. Around the tree. There you go. It does indeed look like it is going to be up on top of one of these mountain areas. Hello, dear. We're not here for you. We're here for them. We might be okay. We might be okay. We might be okay. There looks like there's a few places that we can hide in, but we got to get pretty close to it before we can get to that point. So let me go over here to these trees and we'll hop off the horse here and see if we can approach from the side here. It's going to be a bit of a tough one, I think. There's not many good hidey holes we can use. How much skill points do we have? Not much. 1,800. So that's not really enough for us to do an improvement in the sneak skill or anything like that. I think we need another 3,000 for that. So that's okay. We'll get by. Let us do the detect enemies and see. Let me get a little bit closer to the wall here. We'll see what we can see. Check out who's around. We still have 97 arrows, so we're actually doing really well as far as that goes. Yeah, so there's 4, 5, 6. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's pretty doable. Okay, we could come around this backside here. There's a fair bit of brush around in here. Okay, yeah, we should be okay. I think we should be okay. Let me go ahead and do the detect enemy again here while we're right here. And see if we can run across any more. Sometimes there's ones that are like wandering around the camp as well. Nope, it does look like we've spotted all of them that are in our range. Okay. So let's figure out how we want to do this, because they are definitely kind of conglomerated together, and that's going to make things a little bit tougher. So, especially with them being inside the building too. So we can try to figure out a way to do this. Now, we might be able to get this guy right here. Nope. These guys are coming outside, so that's not going to work. It's a good thing I did not come out to grab, because they would have spotted me right away. Okay. So matter of patience here. Let's see what they're going to do. Now again, we could just blast them with stun arrows, which we might have to do if things go south. Okay, tell you what, let's go over this way. There's a bush we can hidey hole in here. And let's see if we can lure one of them with our call to come our way. If we can get him spotted.
I'm checking it out.
Okay, good. We got his attention. So he's going to be coming our direction. And as long as nobody else comes with him, we should be able to grab him without being spotted by anyone else. We're going to kind of duck down low and then come out of hiding and grab him.
Hey, no,
Yes.
no. Don't kill me. Come here, I'll tell you where he is.
I can be useful. I'll tell you anything.
Okay, I'll tell you where he is. Just let me go. I don't know.
Okay, good. So, we got him down. The other guys have noticed something is going on, so we need to move away from that spot a little bit. Otherwise, they're going to spot us. Let's bring him over here. Let us grab his goodies. Hey, he's got a regular quality weapon. We'll go ahead and make sure we take that. Okay, that is one out of the picture. come back around over here. You see he's coming up close. If we do things right, we can grab him too.
Something's not right here.
Bend ourselves down, duck low. Be ready to grab him. If I hit the right key. There we go. Okay, we got it.
I'll help you.
We got him.
Hey, stop. I'll tell you where they are. I've already told you.
Okay. So, nobody so far has told us the information about where this other guy can be found. Still do not know the location of Adam James McGee, sorry. But we got him out of the picture too. Okay. Aha. See, this one is approaching close too. We can probably do that, do the same to him too. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. Nope, he did not pay any attention. Okay. I know from experience most of the time the boss guys don't respond to these lures as well. They usually respond to the thrown stones, but they don't usually respond to the calls. So, okay. Let's get back again closer here. I think, okay, we go back over to the bush here. I think if we throw a stone, we can get the attention of the boss.
What was that?
Or that guy. Or that guy. Okay. Well, that did not work out quite as I planned, but that's okay. We can go ahead and get him taken care of.
Everyone get...
Ah, shoot. He spotted us and I accidentally threw the stone at him instead of throwing it behind him. But that's okay. That's okay. We got it. We got it. We got it.
No,
We can deal
I'll
with
talk.
this.
Please, enough. He's over there. Please just...
Okay. So we'll take him out. Let's drag him away.
You see anything?
So that's okay. We're okay with
I know
this.
you're there.
Yeah, we're okay with this. He did the other guy did not like fully spot us. He recognized that something was wrong, but he didn't fully spot us, so he was kind of firing blind. So, we've got a couple of things that we can do. It's kind of walking around that way. If I throw a stone, it'll get their attention. Now, if I knock that guy out, maybe with an arrow, I can maybe get the other guy intimidated. Or at least make it available. Ah. Oh, no. How'd that shot miss? That was obviously a hit. Oh, it's probably because the well is right there and it blocked him. I bet you that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So, let's move fast, move swift, move swift. Let's get him. Oh, we got another guy right there. I didn't see him. Oh, shoot. Okay. That's okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Over there.
Yep.
I need to reload.
I'm right here.
Everyone get ready. Here they are.
Indeed. That was close. We played a dangerous game there. I didn't realize that he was right there. That's okay. We still got it. We managed it. We managed it without taking any damage at all. That's good. That's good. Okay, so.
Hey, who's there?
There we go.
I heard you. Show yourself. I know you're out there.
So unfortunately, the boss guy did not reveal the location of this other enemy, and I thought maybe he would, but that's okay. That's okay.
Something's not right here.
Nope, something's not right here at all. We can go ahead and grab him too. Kick him. There we go.
Hey, no. Don't kill me. No, I'll talk. Please stop. I'll tell you where the items are. I don't know anything.
All right. I do believe once we get the other guy that's laying there intimidated, this camp should be clear. We can rescue our warriors. You all fought well, but not well enough. Get off my land. The camp is ours. The camp is ours. Brothers, I am here to free you. Join me. Join me in our fight as we take these settlers down. Wreak your vengeance upon them. We will make this land safe for our families again. Join me, brother. Yes. Yes. Are there more? Are there more of you? Did they have more of you in possession? All right. I want you to go to the nearest camp. Be free, brothers. Be free. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear out this camp, get the loot all established, and I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, folks, we came over here to this other outpost that we had not marked yet. We're going to go ahead and save the game here real quick and take a look around at the map and see what we've got going on. So currently we have a lot of area taken over. We still have 8% of our land. They have 16% of theirs. I do believe if we do a rest period that will update, which I think we can go ahead and do. There was the other encampment of settlers down in this zone right here, which I do believe we will take care of in another episode. But I think that for now, this is a good place for us to stop. We have taken out 2 forts tonight, folks. 2 forts. That is a drastic difference, and that is going to make a big impact on the ability of the settlers to be able to come into our lands and take things over. As you can see, our reputation and our name has gone up. We have achieved many victories for our people. Many victories for our people. But there's still a long way to go. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I appreciate it. I think that this went well this evening, and I hope that you guys had a good time. If you guys are interested in more content, I do, of course, have a lot more games that I play on this channel, and you guys can take a look at those. Make sure that you like this video, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to see more stuff like this. I try to do what I can to make them as entertaining as I possibly can, and hopefully a little educational for those of you guys that are learning to play the games too. In the meantime, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate every one of you being here. I love all of you. Thank you so much, and we will talk to you again later. Canna has been through many trials and tribulations, but the evil of Bastain Madier has been cleansed from the face of his land. Many warriors were freed and have joined the resistance against the settlers, but so many more of his brothers await, languishing in the jail cells of the despised captors. More sacrifices must be made before his land is truly free. Can he do it? Can he once more make this land what it once was? Tune in next time to find out. Hello, Rose.
saw you taking a little detour out there to talk to that overseer of yours.
This land is his land, and none else are welcome.
Enemy sighted! Guys, they're here!
Okay. Yep, I don't know. Where'd you come from?